I passed? Well done, me.
I've passed, have I?
A true noble never fails.
I passed! I have success!
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is my absolute favorite! How did you know, Professor?
All I look for in a meal is a full stomach. You seem to be after something more than that, Lady Edelgard.
True. I feel that sharing a table with people you're close to is a precious opportunity that should never be taken for granted.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
That looks appetizing.
The glory of progress. Such power dwells within.
Professor. Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Perhaps I've been well taught. Your instruction has been beneficial.
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise. How long will this take?
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really. I'm improving, thanks to you. I still have much to learn.
That went way better than expected. Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too.
I am beginning to understand.
Professor!
Thanks for inviting me. That looks delicious. I think this might be my favorite tea. Thanks.
Hot, hot, hot!
I see.
Yeah.
Hope you've been keeping up with your training. If you're not careful, I'll surpass you. Yeah. Professor. Professor, what are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training. Ha! Wow. Captain Gerald made this necklace for me a long time ago. It's a reminder of where I came from. Hot, hot, hot! What are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training. Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
With you, I foresee no difficulty.
Okay, let's give it a try. Look, Professor! We did great! I'm getting closer.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Seems simple enough.
How long will this take?
I'm getting it.
I've grasped it! How lovely!
Predictable! Practice yields results.
I want to be all I can.
I'm in. Pretty good, don't you think?
I've mastered this art. Well done.
I think I'm improving.
We must all do our part.
I want to be all I can.
I owe you one.
Practice does make perfect.
An ambitious plan. That won't do it all. Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me? Oh, well, maybe we can figure it out together. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher. No way! I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean? Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Who put this stupid barrel here?
Did you need something? This tea is my favorite. How did you know? My thanks. Delicious. Yes. 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 Indeed. Was there something you wanted to discuss? How is this? Yes. Does my face unsettle you? I have heard it before. How is this? That is not... Why are you staring? It was delicious. I hope you will invite me again.
Impressive. Thanks.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar! What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I watched you training earlier. Pitiful display.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Was that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a matter of fact, I do. If it was only your own idiotic life at stake, I wouldn't bother saying anything. But it's not. Your foolishness hurts everyone.
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid? I only shout when it's completely necessary. I don't do it all the time.
Whatever habits you develop in training, you will reproduce on the battlefield. Combat is tense and frantic. You will default to your training whether you mean to or not.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
option.